Carl Lindboom gets the start in net. He's the guy that allowed 4 goals on 14 shots versus Canada was pulled. However, since then, he's allowed just 3 goals and a .949 save percentage. And it's Benjamin Gaudreau, undefeated in the tournament. He stopped 29 of 32 shots versus the Czechs in the quarterfinal. And there is Anders Eriksson, the 51-year-old. He coached the U18 World Team back in 2014, a 4th-place finish. And for Dave Barr, in talking to him earlier today, he said, yeah, that was a nice group play win. They dominated. However, he knows this will be a better team. They'll be more prepared and ready to roll. And keep in mind, these two teams met in the semifinal back in Sweden 2019. Canada lost that game 4-3 in Örnsköldsvik as Sweden won the gold medal. And right off the draw, Lucelle Olsen. Up for Robertson up the left side. Robertson, little shimmy, tries to tuck it up high. And Benjamin Gaudreau makes the stop. And Dave Barr no! As that pass right in the slot area and a weak shot. And a penalty coming up. So Canada, the #1 power play in the tournament, getting an opportunity from that far circle. And we've seen that set up a few times. Ripping that one-timer, Lindboom made the save. Panelli works it down low. Stankoven in front. Tries to jam the puck. And Lindboom finds it as Logan Stankoven, never shy, going to those dirty areas. Gets the shot he was looking for. Sweden, Ilias walking in. Wrist shot. In and out as it hit the post. Bang, bang play. Hit the post and stayed out. Ilias nearly made it 1-0. Matthias Haviland. Olsen. He'll send it across right into the glove. That's no problem for Benjamin Gaudreau. In stride, he'll bring it up the right side. Sundin going to the net. Drop pass in front, shot just wide. As Matthias Haviland gets it away from him. Rosen up the boards, but not out. Held in. McTavish coming in. McTavish to the backhand, tries to jam it. Still loose as Mason McTavish. Good job to create that play.
Boy, is he calm.
Lucella cross. Shot, glove stop. Dover Nelson, the captain, and one of the better saves from Benjamin Gaudreau. Looking Sweden team than the last time Canada saw them in group play. Edvinsson will dump it in, and that will do it as we await our first goal, Craig.
No surprise here. I had no answer for why they lost 12-1, and this is the Swedish team that you would expect to see in a semifinal game. Real sharp first period for the Swedes.
All right, here we go. Period number 2. Canada and Sweden. 20 minutes in the book, 40 more, and possibly right extra. Back out to center. Kuhlmans lost it at the line. Canada, though, comes in 2-on-1. Bedard fires the shot, and there was the best save of the evening by Lindboom.
And
plays it out to neutral. Canada, though, takes it right back. Here's Bedard across the line, dancing through, fires the shot, and scores! Connor Bedard hammers it home on the stick side, and Canada takes the lead.
And once he got that puck loose, you knew it was trouble for Sweden. A little turnover in the neutral zone. It's collected, and Bedard just gains a little head of steam and gets through 2 players around the defenseman and puts the shot low and through Lindboom to give Canada a 1-0 lead. And Sweden with a positive start to the period. It's erased by this goal. Great effort from Connor Bedard, the 15-year-old, who now has 10 points in the tournament. On 3 for 2 minutes. Huge effort, or huge opportunity here for Sweden. I'd say must score.
Edvinsson controls off the draw, gives to Lysell. Yeah, this is a huge window of opportunity for the Swedes not only to tie, but perhaps take the lead. Edvinsson back to the point. Olsen's drive right on. And Gunther makes the save. Or Gaudreau, rather, makes the save. Edvinsson drops it back. Lysell across. One-time shot. They score. Rosen on the cross-ice feed. And Sweden has drawn even on the 2-man advantage.
You don't get opportunities like this very often where the team takes 2 penalties at the same time. And now we get a look as Sweden doing such a great job. It starts Edvinsson, creates a little bit of a threat there, and moves the puck around. Then it's over to Lysell. Lysell sends it to Rosen, and it's a one-time snapper into the open net as we get the wide shot here. And just again, good puck work by Sweden on a 5-on-3. The puck play opens up. Rosen is there.
Pick it up there. Moberg gets it ahead. Kangas back to Moberg. Looking to center. Feeds across. Stromgren's shot, and that was turned away. Didn't get good wood on that opportunity. Canada flying back the other way. Orthman drop pass to Gunther. He's in traffic. And Canada right back in on the attack. Centering pass, Stillman's shot. And that cross rattled off the crossbar, deflected straight up in the air and stayed out. Sjöholm, though, couldn't get out. Here's Wright coming in. Drops it off. Pinelli throws it in front. Stillman with it. Trying to stuff it in front. It goes right through the goal crease, and Stillman picks it up and buries it. And the Swedes just couldn't get it out.
And once again, it was Sjöholm who was still out there. He was the defenseman that was unable to get the change. He turns the puck over on what would have been a clean exit, and then what is that?
Trying off. Sjöholm, though, couldn't get out. Here's Wright coming in. Drops it off. Pinelli throws it in front. Stillman with it. Trying to stuff it in front. It goes right through the goal crease, and Stillman picks it up and buries it. And the Swedes just couldn't get it out.
And once again, it was Sjöholm who was still out there. He was the defenseman that was unable to get the change. He
Sweden on a two-man advantage. And then Chase Stillman put Canada back in front. And now Lindbaum gets run into. Great pass, Mark. Slides it ahead. Rolls in. Pulled it back and just snapped it high on the glove side. Knocked away from him. Connor Bedard, 20 seconds. Here's Bedard firing the shot. Lindbaum the save, and he holds on. And
I think it was driven by E.J. McGuire, I'm pretty sure, in terms of trying to build.
To determine who gets to play for gold. Canada trying to get to that gold medal game. Sweden trying to get there again. But now they're down by 2. Connor Bedard, what a shot that was. It looked like a harmless play, but he comes in and snipes one up under the bar, and Canada now leads by 2.
I mean, are you kidding me with this kid? Wait till you see this shot. I mean, he doesn't have much of room there, and he just lets it go. It's over the blocker, just inside the bar. An incredible shot. That's an NHL. I mean, there are players in the NHL that cannot do that. This is a 15-year-old kid, and now he's got 2 in the game. He's got 5 in the tournament. He now has 11 points.
Is it time to start looking at the
he's 3 points away from what Connor McDavid did as an underage player, and Connor McDavid with 14 points as a 15-year-old, same age as Bedard. That's the high water mark. He's only 3 points away now.
Close. He had room there too. Bedard again, the one-timer, and that deflected off a leg. He is now running the Canadian power play, this 15-year-old. He's got it again, and that one kissed the pipe and went out of play as Wright let that one fly.
I feel like a mountain against the quality of this Canadian team.
Kuhlmans gets it across the line. Now it's fed over. Clark walking in. Tried to go upstairs. Lindbaum's got it away from Rosen. Zellweger gets it ahead. Gunther flying into the zone again. Carried to the corner. Sjöholm knocked him off the puck, but Canada maintains possession. Fred to the front of the net, and they score! Putting it upstairs. Orthman gets the goal as Shane Wright spotted him on the doorstep, and it's now 4-1 Canada.
I think Othman may have put this one between his legs to get this chance. Take a look here. He's just buzzing around the front, and he's just waiting for the pass here. And Shane Wright's the one that delivers it between the legs, up top. Thank you very much. 4-1 Canada. Brennan Othman.
Bedard back out again. Keep your eyes on the television. See if he gets it. Here he comes. Bedard spun through the traffic. He gets hooked. Penalty coming up here on Sweden. Kuhlmans with it again. Double teamed along the near boards, but Canada keeps it alive. Clark drops it off. Pinelli, side of the net. Jammed by Kuhlman. Oh, what a save. Lindbaum comes sliding across to deny the tap-in tally. Kuhlmans thought he had it.
No stick for the goalie.
Clark again. It's sitting right beside his cage. The save is made. Rebound is loose. And Lindbaum swimming. Can't find it. Shot. They score! Pinelli with the goal just as the penalty expired. And it is now 5-1 Canada. We'll have a penalty out of the skirmish afterwards as McTavish is being sent to the box.
Yeah, but here just a battle for Carl Lindbaum throughout. Made 2 key saves there. And then the puck pops out to Othman. Really, Sweden had a chance to clear. They couldn't get it out. Pinelli gets in the way of it, and then he gets the opportunity to shoot. Here's the chance to clear. That puck has to be out of the zone. Somehow it stays in. Pinelli has the whole net to shoot at as Lindbaum was on his stomach.
Canada just content to dump it in right now. Richard got it to the corner. Puck comes right out in front and they score. Going upstairs is Shane Wright as the Canadians were able to dig it off the backboards, and Wright just happened to be cruising by and he puts it up under the bar.
Yeah, there's no way that Shane Wright was going to let Connor Bedard take all the spotlight as he cuts in, and now his 7th goal of the tournament. He's one of the top scorers in this event. Of course, Matvei Michkov leading everybody, but a great net front drive. And that's a tough shot to make there. He puts it up in the top of the net. And that is what we expect to see from Mr. Shane Wright, who is very, very likely to be the #1 pick in next year's draft. Had an incredible season with the Kingston Frontenacs last year.
Approaching the half-century mark in shots. They're now up to 49 on the afternoon, and here comes number 50. Rebound there and scores, and there is Bedard cleaning up the garbage, and now it is 7-1 Canada.
Look out, Connor McDavid. He's right in your rear view mirror. Connor Bedard now with a hat trick and an incredible play off the faceoff here. McTavish wins the draw. Canada works it around, and then it's the puck just bounces right to Bedard. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. It's really great to be both, and that's what Connor Bedard was right there as he finishes off the hat trick and continues his absolute assault on this tournament.
Yeah, he has really stepped it up. He was quiet in the early games, but now all of a sudden he has blossomed.
Yeah, I mean, 8 points in his last 2. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Once you get that gold medal on the line, it changes everything, and you can find pretty special performances from other teams as well.
Canada looking for more, and they get it.
How did that go?
Somehow that ends up in the net. Winterton was there. Johnston was there. And Canada gets another one, and they're blowing away the Swedes again.
Yeah, this one bouncing around, and it just did not settle properly as they tried to clear it, and Lindbaum just kind of standing there, and it's chipped in. I believe that was it number 3 on that one?
I think it was Zellweger who ended up coming in to pounce on it. We'll have to see the difficult part.
Yep.
The final seconds burning off the clock. Team Canada banging their sticks on the boards as the final seconds tick off the clock. And there it is. Canada moving on to the gold medal game in impressive fashion. An 8-1 demolishing of Sweden for the 2nd time in this tournament. Led by the super 15-year-old, Mr. Bedard.
Yep.
A hat trick today as he continues to chase Connor McDavid and put his name in the record book, but more so than the points, he would love to join McDavid as gold medalists here at the U18 World Championship.
Yep, and they will name the 3 best players for both teams at the end of this game as well, just because they'll get that out of the way before the medal ceremony. But also, you know, take your pick on Canada, who the best 3 players are. I mean, you got a lot of different options here, but you certainly look at what Connor Bedard has done, what Shane Wright has done in this tournament, and what they did in this game tonight. And they've shown that they are the best team here. And now it's going to be on Russia or Finland to find a way to solve this puzzle that no one has come even close to solving, as Canada continues to score at will at this event. And when you've got Bedard and Wright, it's almost like having a cheat code.
Right, and McDavid, or McTavish, you know, is right up there among the leadership as far as points in this tournament, and he's been lost in the shuffle. And he's one of their most critical players.
Yep, absolutely.
Number 6, Chase Stillman.
Chase Stillman. I think that Canada rewarding the effort of Stillman, not just scoring a huge goal at a time where the game was still in doubt, and also playing hard and playing the style that they want to play. And now we'll hear who the 3 best players are for each team.
Will be awarded with a new watch from TISO. Tonight, we will be awarding the 3 best players from Team Sweden. They are number 4, Anton Olsen.
Anton Olsen, strong defenseman for Sweden, is one of the players named. Isaac Rosen, number 19, one of the fast players and a talent.
And number 30, Hugo Lindblom.
And Hugo Lindblom. I think that meant Carl Lindbaum on that one. The goaltender. Because their other goalie's name is Hugo.
So there you see the 3 best players for Sweden.
Yep.
And they certainly had a good tournament. Rosen getting the goal today here for Sweden. And at the time, it seemed like a big one.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we're still in the game. And I guess I'm surprised that Fabian Lassell is not on that line with those players there. Scored the 2 goals that got them here to this semifinal. And I guess they're just doing the one team. So Canada we'll learn the 3 best players tomorrow.